Hello, sziasztok! 12 meccs. 12 meccs még az alapszakaszból gyilkos lesz. 35-35 a mérlegünk. 12-ből minél többet megnyerni, ennyi a lényeg. Szerintem, ha többet bukunk, mint amennyit nyerünk, akkor kb. Oda a playoff. Nem, fordítva. Többet bukunk, mint amennyit nyerünk? Ezt mondtam? Na mindegy. A lényeg, hogy győzni kéne mindig, most is, de ez a Golden State Warriors a regnáló bajnok. És hát nem sokszor látok egyébként. Csúszol arra. Kiadod nekem, én meg úgy jó, szép kezdés. Ezen a csodás szombati napon, jó, ma csütörtök van, de a játék szerint szombat. Kevin Durantet kéne megfognom, aki az All-Star MVP volt már egy párszor. De meg ugye ő lett most a való életben a nagy döntő MVP-je is. Úgyhogy kíváncsian várjuk, hogy megalázza annyira, mint LeBron James, vagy meg tudjuk egy kicsit fogni, mondjuk olyan 25 ponttal. És akkor már azt mondom, hogy jó vagyunk. Közben Devin Booker dobott egy nagyon szép kosarat. Én meg elugrok, mint a frank. Nice inside pass to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Oh, the wide open shot. The nice nem baj, ha csak kettes. Úgy menjünk be. Ó, láttad azt? Az aranyos.
Secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Curry. Múltkor valami 17-2 volt a Warriors-nak házutóbbi meccsében. Egyelőre ez nem az a meccs, csak kikapunk talán 2-ben. Farsz.
Here's the switch. Quick release for three. Unable to hit the three.
Nagyon szép. Ügyes.
Extend the lead to double figures. And Golden State calls a timeout.
10-0 Warriors ellen. Szép kezdés. A múltkori gyalázatos játék után, amit a Jazz ellen bemutattunk.
The Warriors get to inbound.
Golden State's in need of a spark. They need someone to step up, make a key play, and get the team fired up.
Curry on the drive, gets to the rim. Soft touch, gets the roll.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
To Chris.
Ez a baj vele, ezt már rég fel kellett volna tenni.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Can't hold on to the ball.
Végig, haver! Végig, Booker!
Passes it out to Chris. Curling in to the rim.
Nagyon szép.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Screen set nicely.
Ott vagy vele.
Curry shot turned back. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Curry against Knight. What a rejection. From the corner, a three-pointer.
Oh, de kár érte. Üresen voltunk.
excellent feed. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
By the way, nem kell sietnünk.
Booker. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Just on the way to the rim. Won't drop off the glass.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket, and then finish strong.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Curry's unable to put it in off the glass.
Hey, that's a good look
Oh,
right there.
de rossz
Just
passz.
couldn't get it in.
De rossz passz.
Throws it away.
Pedig nem kéne izgulni.
Pachulia's looking to operate from down low. To Durant. That's a catch and shoot for three. Air ball way off the mark. Right back. Booker. Good setup with the entry pass. Monroe's working down. Sloppy pass.
Ez rossz volt.
The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Good solid entry pass. Pachulia on the banker on a gorgeous feed from Draymond Green.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Here's the pick. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Nem tudom, észrevettétek-e, de hosszú zokniba nyomjuk. Tényleg zokniban játszunk, mint annak idején gimiben.
And that completes the three-point play.
Iguodala bejött.
Oh, excellent screen. Shot clock says 12, and now he moves around the defender. Monroe the rebound. Ball knocked loose. Ball goes out of bounds.
Egy oldalvonal mellett csinált
Here's a view of today's NBA matchups. The Suns get the inbound in here.
Milyen kis egyelőre playoff csata, de Rockets Pelicans keményebb megtűnik szerintem, mint ez a meccs.
Ellis against Curry. 10 seconds now on the 24. Goes to the goal. Stojakovic's bank shot won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Gets it to go. Sweet pass from Stephen Curry.
A haver. Azt meg kell. Ügyes. Persze, lehet. Más súlycsoport.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Super job on defense. Iguodala's trying to get free off the pick. Gets the wide open look for three. In and out. Careless ball handling. Stripped and stolen by Iguodala. Throws it down. What a play.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. Get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit. But you're just trying to win each and every possession.
To Monroe. Gets in the paint. They've got to get this off in a hurry. To Chandler. He puts it up. His jump shot won't
Hát
go.
onnan büntetőpontról. Üresen. Jó, már javította egy kicsit.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Hú, Isten. De kihagyja.
Snatched by Chandler. To Dudley. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And great rebounding on the offensive glass. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Sweet entry pass. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. To Chandler.
Kezdünk beragadni. David Westmeleknek.
West the rebound.
Vannak gondok.
Curry on the drive. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. West's looking to do damage in the paint. Strong at the rim.
Most szagod van süte.
Timeout called here late in the opening period.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes.
Yep. Coach. 60 közte. Már csak 4. Jó van, srácok, nem estek kétségbe utáson.
Klay Thompson will get to inbound. Curls in. Livingston shot thrown right back at him.
Ügyesen játszunk, nem lesz tudom.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Ball comes loose. And there's a steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Green against Monroe. For 3 off the catch and shoot. And the rebound grabbed by Chandler.
Megcsinálta?
To the basket.
Falt, úgy is jó.
And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Livingston.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Devin elkezdett megint játszani néha a meccsnek némely szakaszában. Ami nem hátrány.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Jól van. Csak így értem, mert nem dobja a Green. 66%-os. Na, van rá esély, kihagyja az egyiket.
Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. I like that. Pretty little pass.
Nagyon szép passz volt.
Slams it through.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Screen set nicely. Young gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Off the mark from downtown.
Igen, mindig nagy képű vagyok, és válaszolni akarok, hogy én nem vagyok jó hármat.
Get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Puts it up. He rattles it in. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Draymond Green continues to make an impact at both ends of the floor. Jeff, is he the most versatile player in the game today?
Well, for them, he's as valuable as anyone not named Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Because think about the skills he combines. He can guard 1 through 5 at the defensive end of the floor, and then he's a great defensive rebounder. Those things in combination makes you extremely valuable.
Green. Perfect entry pass. It's blocked. Julia fires.
Yo.
At the rim.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Ne add el a labdát, jó? Ne add el a labdát.
Monroe for another attempt.
Nagyon szép! Micsoda kosár volt ez is!
Thompson's using the screen, looking to get free. Thompson from downtown in the corner. That's good. Golden State's 2 for 10 from three-point territory.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Monroe. Shot clock says 12. Time to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Warriors. Their second team foul. First free throw, perfect. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement along
Jó
with
van, Greg Morrow továbbra is kernel.
Play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Gyerünk, Knight, figyelj rá!
Looking to curl in. Final seconds counting down, and he curls in for the layup. Strong rebound. Excellent position by Chandler. Down into the lane.
Oh, igen!
But that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
To Thompson.
Honnan?
Downtown. The Warriors with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Booker. Booker's looking for the screen to get himself over.
Nagyon szép
And
rendben
he
már.
throws it down.
Oh, yeah! That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Livingston against Booker. Thompson's looking to get free off the screen. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. Thompson on the drive, inside, gets the two. Lucky roll.
Én türelmetlen vagyok, azt hiszem hamar dobja, de nem.
Jeff, you have to love Klay Thompson. So stoic out there, just gets the job done with both ends of the floor.
He is
El
one
tud
of the
jönni.
best two guards in our league. He can guard point guards, so that Curry doesn't have to guard the
Honnan?
best offensive player
Pachuliáról.
on the other team. And then his shooting and his movement without the ball is a perfect complement to Steph Curry and Kevin Durant.
Livingston. Young against Knight. He curls.
Rajta, hogy benne.
For two. That one in and out.
Ügyes.
To Monroe. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend.
Oh! Pedig jól ki volt játszva.
They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike. But it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names add flavor to the NBA.
Raymond Greennek legalább a második, harmadik.
Draws the foul. It's called against Green.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Meg szerintem Durant is. Szép volt. Nem, Klay Thompson még mindig benn van. Meg így Iguodala is.
Green jump shot for two.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Green's trying to establish some low post position. Tries it again. Lands the rebound.
Hát csak ide, szépen nem szó.
Stojakovic is using the screen, trying to get free.
Five.
Score the goal.
És kosár. És kosár.
Traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. Back on offense, they need to get something going. But Julius looking to post up. Off balance, fires away. Not that time.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Sokat akar a szarka.
Curry for two, puts it up. And Stephen Curry with a nice play. Nice little dump off. Lays it in.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Oh, excellent screen. Curry fires another shot. Rebound handled by Knight. Golden State hoping to stop this run and stop it now.
Nem már!
Go for point blank range.
Nem arra ott
That's
van.
good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
At the rim.
Ó, de megoldják a fiúk, de megoldják a fiúk.
Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's great body control right
Nagyon
there.
szép volt.
Finishes the
Levegőben.
shot and now goes to the free
Kikerült
throw
a
line.
blokkokat. Ott egy blokk, hoppá, arrébb tesszük.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of Pro-Am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Curry on the drive. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Knight. Ball knocked out of his hands. Stolen by Thompson.
Mennyire ott vagy bele.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Ooh, this is the inside shot.
And that's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Közben kint szakad az eső, úgyhogy mikor megyünk melóba, akkor szépen nagyon megállunk.
Curry against Knight. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. It's good. Draymond Green's shooting 60% from the field in tonight's game.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You give support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
Knight against Curry. Entry pass gets it inside. Good play, gets the steal. He loses control of it.
Ó, de kár érte!
Curling in. Throws it up from deep in the corner.
Ó, most a kár érte.
Golden State's 3 for 12 from beyond the arc.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three. Right down Main Street.
Gyere, segítsd.
Here's the screen. What a screen. Man, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Thompson's trying to get free off the pick. Quick move to get inside. Nice soft touch.
Draymond Green nagyon küzd.
It's hard to guard NBA level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Hits the three off the catch and shoot.
Ennyi.
You've got to expect to be
Negyedik már csak
trapped
bement.
if you're clever coming off the pick and roll. Use the trap to your advantage. Get the ball out of the trap with a good pass, which will lead to an open shot.
Curry against Knight. Moves around the defender. Terrific rejection.
Nem.
A foul called against Monroe. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the first half. First free throw, good.
Number 21, Alex Lynn.
I got shooter here. Box that. Box that.
And he makes them both.
Dobd el. Átkéső. Pedig bement.
The Suns up by 12. We'll be right back with more.
Érik a meglepetés, érik a meglepetés.
To the break.
Kint meg szakad az eső, szakad az eső. Sütés annyira izgatott, hogy ide bodjantott egyet.
And this is your EA Sports halftime report. The Suns entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish
Ez egy nehéz
basketball.
dobás volt Grektől. De Vaszi porkázik. 21 pontos, egyet hagyott ki. Devin Booker már 9 a félidőben.
The Warriors were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half.
Közben megy a simi, a nyuszi simi.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Még nézzük itt a statisztikákat.
Game track. Assists.
Gólpasszok? Abban jó voltam. Miért nem mutatsz egy szép paszt?
Player of the half.
Greg Monroe brightened up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Here's the shot chart for you.
A hú, a Skullra kíváncsi vagyok.
Who was cold?
Steph Curry. Igen.
This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Bocsás gyerekek, visszajöttem, kiderült, hogy volt valami spamet is kaptam. De most már teljesen itt vagyunk. Nem menjetek sehova, jön a második félidő. Meg a Western konferenciában látjátok? Tehát a Golden State ellen játszunk, mi vagyunk a hatodikok, és a Golden State-nek nagyon kicsi, csak egy picikét sokkal jobb a mérlege. Alig észrevehetően. Na de, Kevin Durant visszatért. Megpróbáljuk, hogy ne törje el a bokánk. Nem mondod, hogy nekem kellett volna kimásznom oda. Hú, de bekezdtek egy hármassal. Nem baj, nem veszítjük el a fejünket. Csodálkoztam volna, ha azba megy.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
To Curry. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Shot clock down to 3. That's a three-pointer.
Az ilyeneket kell kierőszakolnunk, mert ezeket nem tudja bedobni. Oh, de én igen! De én igen!
Thompson's using the screen, looking to get free. Passes it back to him.
Segíts be! Segíts! Nem! Jó! Te ott el fogsz menni? A Durant mellett? Talán ezeket nem kéne erőltetnem.
I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Off the dribble, attacks the goal. Green's unable to bank that one in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To Monroe. Oh, he swats it.
Ez kellett. Ne haragudjatok, ez kellett.
The Warriors get the inbound.
Segíts be! Jó, hogy elaludtam. Nem szabad ilyeneket csinálnom.
NBA basketball to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Screen set nicely.
Nem kéne, hogy felébredjen a Warriors. Ez most egy alvó szörnyeteg, és jó lenne, hogyha úgy is maradnának.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Nice move into the paint. Durant, the Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. The screen is set, and now he moves around the defender. Soft touch gets the roll.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense run out that time.
So Iversen is looking for the screen to get himself open. Rebounded by Thompson. Oh, quick move gets inside. Durant misses another one.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball.
Greg Monroe megkapja! Devin Booker! Nem, haver! Üres. Üres, tudod, mikor nincs ott senki. Az olyanokat be kell dobni. 80 csak közte, és ez nekünk nagyon kevés. És most vissza. Persze jöttek ránk. 5 és kosár. Ez az. Tomboy.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Green against Booker. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Curry fires it up using the screen.
Mit csinálok? Mit csináltam? Mekkora passz lett volna? Nem másik Smith-en kéne ott lenni.
Shot block after shot block after shot block.
De csak kettes fér.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To Monroe, to the rim. Durant, the rebound. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the
Rebound
basketball
after rebound
and
after
limit second
rebound.
shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
And he hits the first free throw.
Durantet lehozzák. Jön Iguodala. Egyébként Iguodala jobban játszott eddig, mint Durant. Sajnos. Mert most akkor a jobb jött be. Ma.
Able to convert on both free throws.
És már csak 7. Gyere Greg nélkül, de indul el ez a játék. Oh.
Doesn't get the roll.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Kicks it back outside. It's good. Off the quick release from Draymond Green.
Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Ez nagyon kellett. 4-re feljöttek.
The Suns get to inbound.
És most kirongyolunk, mint Zrínyi.
Oh, excellent screen. Quick feedback.
Ennyi. Ügyes.
The defender with the slam.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that.
Jó, nem fogom mondani minden pillanatban végére.
He's using the screen, trying to get free. Iguodala on the drive. He's got the room. Now fires in and out. That one halfway down.
If they can continue to create the same shots offensively here in the second half, they're going to end up winning the game.
It's three-point shot. Won't go.
Give the defense some credit. He killed him in the first half with his scoring, and now they have made it much harder on him here in the second half.
Nagyon szép volt. Ez igazi Stephen is volt.
Knight against Curry. Into the drive, puts it up.
Beledobtam a gyűrűbe.
Guy goes up in the paint, you have to contest it and make them miss.
Gets it right back. Curry's trying to get free off the pick. Gets to the rim. And Greg Monroe with his 8th rebound.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Monroe. Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Golden State's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends
A miénk a labda. Megy a Greg. Megy a zsák. Úgy is jó. Ugyanannyit ér.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Monroe the rebound. Knights using the screen, looking to get free.
Meg a Greg Moró. Greg Moró.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Monroe's looking for position in the paint. Wow, did he lose it?
Igen.
Monroe with a finishing touch on a gorgeous pass.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Green into the paint. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. To the rim. Ready. Back shot on the adjustment. And Phoenix calls timeout. They need to talk.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Well, coach think it's time for change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Tényleg is mindig ilyen gyerek.
And the defense switches. There's the pick. Curls in. Lawrence turned away.
Dudley.
What a block.
Hey, sometimes you don't get your block shots early. Sometimes the offense, give them credit. They're going to shoot the ball early. They're going to pass it as you come to help. But what he's done is continued to make plays defensively here in the second half, blocking shot after shot.
To Iguodala. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Oh, nice rebound.
Én átgázolnék a népen, csak nem tudok.
Gets past the defense. Nice. The catch and fire away from
Delaney. Aki bedobja.
A two-pointer.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
To Iguodala. Livingston's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Iguodala. Not much time to get this shot off. Goes to the goal. Dudley the rebound. Blows past his man. Looking to curl in.
Kicsit zavaró tényező voltam, de Brandon Knight.
And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big time play right there.
Mert ő egy Brandon Knight.
Through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Ügyes.
The free throw and it's a three-point play.
Miközben én padozok. Hogy? Curry mikor szerzett ennyi pontot? És 8 pont. 5 perc.
Durant's trying to get down low. Curry on the drive. In the paint.
Nagyon szép volt Currytől.
Oh, nice crossover from
Hát igen, a második félidőben felébredt a fiú.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
Monroe fires while
Azt hittem bebillen.
unable to flip it in. Quick release for three. And Greg Monroe with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Sends it to the corner. Knight for three. The Suns with the offensive rebound for another possession. The whistle and a foul called against Iguodala. Phoenix is 11 for 13 from the free throw line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Nope.
Oh.
First free throw won't go.
Nem baj, semmi probléma, a második bemegy.
So he goes
Good
1
one.
for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Gets inside. Here's the pick. To Curry. Three-point attempt. Monroe the rebound. It's a loose ball.
Inkább add ide, nálam biztos a helyen van.
Straight inside. Stojakovic for two. Misses at the rim. Throws it out for the outlet. To Iguodala. Fires away for two. Rebound corralled by Monroe.
Kérem van. Úgy nem. Brandon Knight-ban bízok. Mégiscsak az irányítónk.
To Monroe.
Még nem Monroe-nak kéne ezt megcsinálni.
And it's stolen. Dumps it off beautifully. Ready assist from Stephen Curry. To Monroe. Lets it go for two.
Úristen, mekkora kosár volt. Ebben a helyzetben. Ez igen. Egyértelműen a meccs legjobbja.
Terrific fake, beats the defender on the drive. Tried to bag it, no good.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Pass intercepted. What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Curry. And he curls in. Iguodala from long distance in the corner. Shot from downtown, no good.
Listen, when you're not making shots,
Nem jó.
it looks bad.
Úristen.
There's no other way around it.
Vannak
It doesn't
ilyenek?
mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Elnyugszunk, 2 perc van.
He curls.
Lenyugszunk! Így nyugszunk le!
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Help defense there with the switch. Screen set nicely. 10 seconds now on the 24.
Nagyon jól játszik Krisz. Nem, miért adod onnan ki?
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Stojakovic is looking to get free off the screen. Great defense for the steal.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Curling in to the rim. Oh, what a move. Banks it in after taking the hit.
Hey, you're down, going down the stretch of a close game.
Kevés idő van. Mondom, hogy húzni kell az időt.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
To Iguodala. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Gets inside. Durant's attempt off the glass won't go.
You got to make those shots late if you're going to win. You're right at the basket.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Iguodala. Wide open for three. Misfires from beyond the arc.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're a professional and you're wide open, you've got to knock the shot in.
He's bumped by Curry.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal. And even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
And he connects on the first free throw. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. And a timeout call. Very little time remaining.
Egy időkérés van még. Vezetünk 7-tel. 4-jel, bocsánat. Hosszú lesz így, hogy a Durant bedobta.
About a half a minute to go, and you're up 4. If you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the three-point line because really the two-point shot won't hurt you.
Nice job at the line.
Nem hibázott.
Now up 6.
Utolsó időkérésük.
And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
The Warriors get the inbound in
Oda kell figyelni. Oda kell figyelni.
Let's it go. Oh,
Ilyet nem, ilyen nincsen. Emberek vannak rajta.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Azt látom viszont, hogy csak 2-es volt szerencsére.
Knocks down the first one.
Hallják? MVP. Persze nem leszek az szezon végén, de újoncként nem lesz. Megy az idejük. Segíts be!
Strong to the goal. Just won't go from point blank range. Loses control. He takes it away.
Az már mindegy. Abból a szempontból nem, hogy támadni fognak.
Isolation, situation, blows by his defender, absolutely on the part
És nyertünk 4-jel. Megvertük a Golden State Warriors-t. Hatalmas győzelem. Azok után, hogy a Utah-tól kikaptunk, hatalmas győzelem.
Post-game wrap-up. The Suns finish with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They're shooting from
Bookernek hány ilyen üres helyzete volt, és bedobott 2-t talán belőle?
Opening up your options offensively. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored to the Phoenix Suns. The Warriors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot early on the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding.
Game track. Bench points.
The reserves from each of these teams made an impact on this game. And that's exactly what you want to see as a coach. Depth is what helps so many
nagyon
teams
nagy kosár volt a Torrentől.
games.
Tépheted a
And
meszt,
now,
haver.
of course, the game stats.
Viszont nagyon sok volt az eladott labda továbbra is.
Player of the game.
Greg Monroe.
Egyértelmű. Hát ez nem is vitás ma.
And that's his scoring output. He couldn't
Ki, ha
be
ő
stopped,
nem.
and it was incredible to watch.
Miket bedobott?
And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this?
Így is eljutott 24-ig, érted? 24-ig.
He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today.
Nézzük a konferenciát. 36-35. Messze van az 5. helyezett egyébként, nekünk most az a cél, hogy a 6-at megtartsuk. És itt van. Detroitot fogadjuk, megyünk Cleveland, Orlando. Vannak kötelező meccsek, meg van olyan, ami örülünk, hogyha meglepetést szerzünk, mint ma. Mert ez ma, ez meglepetés. Nem vártam ezt. Jól kezdtünk, és a végére kitartott szerencsére. Na hát köszönöm mindenkinek, aki nézett, vagy aki nézni fogja. Ez egy jó meccs volt. Ez egy izgalmas NBA meccs volt, és méltó volt a címhez, hogy harca playoffért. Legközelebb Detroit, itthon. Hát az, mint amit a Utah ellen mondtam, kötelező győzelem. Meglátjuk. Sziasztok!